Got scores up first, y'all, because we got to go look back. A lot of rugby has happened and we didn't hit everything, but we're going to get as much as we can. So let me get that play prediction score music going on. All right, y'all. All right. Yo, look, first up, we're going to go talk a little bit of Women's Six Nations. Second round happened this past weekend. Looking at the scores, we had Scotland falling to France 15-5. We had England absolutely annihilating Wales 46-10. And we had Italy with a nice comeback win after a very harsh loss last week over Ireland, winning 27-21. Man, look, this was one of those games where I feel like it was as close a game as you could get. Ireland women are a really good team, but man, this Italy women, I've always said, Italy men might be on their rise, but Italy women have always had the size. They've been able to always bullet their ball around. And I don't think anybody who plays England is really a good indication of how good or bad that they are, because England is just a super team right now in Europe. Easily the best women's team in Europe. And looking forward, we're going to look into week 3. And that's going to be looking at, we're going to have Scotland going up against England. A nice little game that they're going to have with that one, because both of those teams are literally just at 1-3, respectively, on the final boards, the finals on the standings. 1-4, I'm sorry. We got Wales going up against Ireland. That should be a very tough game for Wales. After another big loss against England, Wales is 0-2. They're just hitting it. But again, they've also played two of the best in France and England back-to-back. So a tough one. And then France is going up against Italy, which I think is actually the game of the week for the Women's Six Nation. France is sitting at number 2 in the Women's Six Nation. Italy at number 3. This is going to be one where France is a team that is incredibly talented, a lot of speed off the edges, but Italy knows how to play bullet ball, barring random breaks of the leg that occur at odd times. This is going to be a real tough one for France to be able to get. I do think that Italy is actually going to give them a hard game, but I think France will probably take it out in the end. But I think this is going to be like a 1-2 point game at best. England will absolutely wipe Scotland, even though this is a rivalry game, even though this is a game that has a lot of history between them. It's not going to be good. I think it'll be close for the first half, but I think England's going to end up taking this one like 35-15 over Scotland, running away within the second half like they normally do. And then Ireland, Wales, again, another game that's going to be really, really close. Is a battle of the bottoms, but like Ireland, I think is actually a really proficient team. Wales is actually really far more formidable than people give credit for. And I know Wales and their union are going through all this stuff and they're dealing with what's going on with the women's side, but I do think that this is a game that Wales is going to have an advantage on. Even though they're on the road, I think Wales women are going to be able to control the ball, control the forwards more. Man, look for Wales to win this one 14-10 over Ireland. All right.
There's wheat flour that you can eat. My name is GiftTime in Baylor. I'm here with Health Enhanced Foods. And I want to tell you about one of our best and most beloved products, our sweet white wheat baking mix. Now, this is the baking mix for those who are not really looking for something that's gluten-free, but they are looking for something that they can eat that is going to still be healthy and is not going to be dangerous. White flour is typically a very processed, incredibly bleached flour, and it's not good for you. It's incredibly cheap for a reason. Our sweet white wheat bread mix is whole grain, dairy-free, high in dietary fiber, free of additives, and is absolutely unprocessed and unrefined. With our sweet white wheat bread mix, you can feel like you're getting all the same rewards that you would get from poor white bread, but with all the nutritional value. You're able to still make your bread loaves or your cakes, your flat bread or your cookies, but you don't have to feel like you are going to be robbing yourself of good carbohydrates. You can get the sweet white wheat bread mix from healthenhancedfoods.com Absolutely go impress your friends and family with the greatest bread while not making them feel like they have to be gluten-free at the same time. No dangers, full body pleasures. Go ahead and get yours today. Let's go.